All right, Crossroads. Happy National Women in Sports Day, everyone. Where again, all props out all the female sports, all the female athletes competing. But, you know, we talk about a lot of women's sports, men's sports, and we talk about, again, basketball, football, baseball. But there's also a lot of club teams and travel teams across the Crossroads. And one of them here in town is the Satori MMA Boxing off of North Laurent Street. So here's a deep dive learning the world of MMA.
Down, right, with no elbow, and I just tried to pull it down with one hand. Watch, resist.
Now here across the Crossroads, we've talked a lot about high school and college sports here, but there are also a lot of different clubs and activities across the city of Victoria. One of these places is Satori MMA, which is located off of North Laurent Street. One of the owners, Brandon Wakefield, talks about his journey starting MMA.
17 years ago, I was looking for a change. I was always interested in martial arts, and one of the local teachers here in town started teaching me judo. After that, I just fell in love with the sport, and because of the things that my coach offered me, I always said that I wanted to offer that back to the future generations.
Field's background and love for teaching others in MMA. He opened up Satori MMA back 5 years ago. He talks about how this journey was for starting up this gym for others.
Honestly, just a demand. Over the years, through training, I ended up getting my own students at gyms that I was working at, and we needed a place to train. I had built so many students that there was just kind of a need for Muay Thai and MMA in the community.
With this gym becoming a massive success, Wakefield wanted to pass it down to some of his students, which two of them, Bella and Bo, are planning to compete in the Pan Am Games in Monterrey, Mexico next week. And one of the wrestlers, Bella, talks about how she started up in MMA.
Because my dad made me come, and I didn't want to come, but he made me, and I just ended up really liking it.
Now, as for Bo, he has a little bit of a different reason for starting up MMA.
MMA is, I used to play other sports, but it was kind of boring. So I wanted to do something different, like fight.
With Bella and Bo loving the sport of MMA, Wakefield is just proud to be their coach and can't wait to see what they do in Mexico.
Bella and Bo are very special students here. Every student's special, but these two have reached the highest level that there is to reach in this sport. They have proven their abilities through their work ethic and their technique, and throughout these past couple years, they've really elevated the whole gym.
And also, Satori MMA is ready to make Victoria proud with Bo and Bella competing in the Pan Am Games next week. Wish them luck in Mexico and can't wait to talk more about Satori MMA in the future.